What's going on, boys? Welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing today then, chat? Welcome, boys. Welcome. First person in chat was Hugo. First person in Twitch chat, Wise Defect. Welcome. Nick Ando. Welcome. Benjamin. Ayub. The oncoming Doggo. Rico. Hannah. Randy. Sniper Fam. Kiwi. You know what? I'm gonna put it in the stream title because there is a bit of an announcement. Oh, my camera's still in shorts view. There we go. There is a bit of an announcement, but how's everyone doing today? Welcome, boys. Welcome. Damn, I can't fit it in. I need like 2 extra. I need 4 characters gone. I have 6 exclamation marks in the title. Let's get rid of those. Jesus. Hype train. Can I fit in a comma anywhere? I don't know yet. Well, you know what? We'll leave it. But, chat, welcome, welcome. Boys, something pretty big. I don't know what's going on with it, but I'm going to be part of a sort of streamer contest too. I'm going to talk about it, like, multiple times, you know. I'm not just going to mention it, like, just here. I'm going to talk about it, obviously. But, yes, I am going to be part of a sort of streamer contest too. It was announced. Well, it hasn't actually been announced yet, but Black Panther's been talking about it. So let me head over there. Here it is, boys. Here it is, here it is, here it is.
Event where me and a bunch of other creators... Well, me and a bunch of other creators are going to be going head-to-head to set the best times, and we're going to be giving rewards to you guys, which is super cool. I love when games have things like that. But from what I've been told so far, the idea as of right now is to reward you guys with some crew credits.
That's it, chat. That's all it is. Me and a bunch of other creators are gonna be together in a competition. I don't even know what's up with the GeForce. It's Ubisoft. We're hosting it, but the only public information about it is my tweet and Black Panther's clip. Kyra, welcome, Kyra. I love you, Kyra. Welcome to the stream. I reached Icon 1000 yesterday. Hey, congrats, man. How you doing, Kyra? I'm in the... That's very nice. I hope you have a very good bath. Freddy, welcome. But yes, chat. Me, Black Panther, and a bunch of other creators. I don't actually know what other creators. I actually have no idea. I don't know who else they would get. I've reached out to, like... I mean, like, it couldn't be Jiron. I've reached out to a couple other creators that I thought it could have been, but it's not. I don't really know many other creators around the Black Panther size, right? And I mean, I'm selected for it, so... Clearly, it's like Black Panther and downwards. Imagine they didn't ask me. I know. Don't stream when I'm studying. SMH, cope. I'm part of it. That'd be pretty hype. Yo, what's going on? Alberto, welcome. Hugo, welcome. Mustafa, how you doing? Welcome, boys. Welcome. Max Johnson, welcome. Just started playing this game and just searched so you love. Well, welcome, man. Welcome. Give me a sec, chat. But I don't really know what's going on with it, chat, because, what's it called? I don't know. Ubisoft haven't said anything about it. Not as far as I'm aware. I mean, if anyone else can find, anywhere that Ubisoft has said something about it, I don't know if Ubisoft has said anything about it. I don't even know if I'm allowed to publicly talk about it, but Black Panther's talking about it, so if anyone says anything to me like, oh my god, Sid, why did you talk about it? I'll be, look, Black Panther talked about it, okay? Don't look at me, look at Black Panther. You know, I mean, I can't really get any information. I can't message Black Panther, you know. I follow him, he doesn't follow me. So, I can't just, like, message him. So, it's kind of just, like... You know, I can't be like, hey, have you heard anything about it? You know? I mean, no. Just keep it mute right now. I should. Get in his Insta DMs? I imagine he already gets so many Instagram DMs, right? I love this vids. I love the vids, man. I appreciate it a lot. Highly elevated. Welcome, man. Welcome, gaming guy. Welcome, Burglar. How you doing, man? Welcome. He actually doesn't follow you? L? I know, chat. I know. Recreate a guy's cars and he doesn't even follow you. I'm joking, though, chat. He's alright. It's cool. I appreciate it, Kyra. I love you. I DM Black Panther 50 times a day. Honestly, knowing you, Crew Task, wouldn't even be surprised. Hey, Sid, I'm new. Well, welcome, Illusions. How you doing, man? Welcome. 20 Hoopers, welcome. Will the Hurricane Performance come back? I don't know. I don't know, chat. We only get one rerun per season. So, obviously, you boys, I assume you boys know the current season plan, right? Do you boys know everything coming up this season? If no, say no. If yes, say yes but still show it on screen, please, for the people who didn't see it. Like that whole thing, word for word, please. Your room looks so good. It does. It does. You got the side table. You got the posters behind. You got the posters behind. It's all pretty cool, you know. You got the Legos and whatnot. Revington was funny. Revington was funny. I didn't get too many comments about it, but I wish I got more. I was really trying to bait some comments with the Revingtons. Where's the Revington poster? Revington sounds very British. Here it is, chat. Here is everything to come up this season. Bum 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 ba-da-dum bum bum ba-da-dum bum. The bed looks comfy. It does. I mean, you can't see it from because of the TV, but I get what you're implying. See, you should come lay on it, you know. But what's it called? Here it is, chat. So, on September 14th is a launch with 3 new events and the Black Ice Summit with the Veneno in the image and the Ice events, of course. Next is Dominion Rivals, which I guess won't be ice themed, or maybe it will be ice themed. Can we see it? I think did I show it in my video? I would have showed it in my video, right? I'm assuming I showed Dominion Rivals in my video. Ba-da-da-dum bum bum. When do I go on to Dominion Rivals? Do I ever go on Dominion Rivals? Is that Dominion? I'm gonna lose my mind. There we go. Okay. Rallycross. That's a very off-road summit. Okay. So I guess the Dominion ones this time around are more spec-focused. So I'm assuming this one is gonna be a very rally off-road themed Dominion event, summit. This is going to be a very street-themed summit. This is going to be a very touring-themed summit. So, yeah. So, there's Dominion Rivals if you wanted to see it. Why are you wearing my jumper? Because it needs to smell like me and feel like me for when I gift it to you. Kyra. Quit the game, quit YouTube. Honestly, I should at this point, boys. But yes, so Dominion Rivals. Next is Scandinavian Flick with CCGT touring. We get 2 new events. Presumably, one of the new events will be in touring car. That makes the most sense. Dominion Rivals Stage 2, which will presumably be a fully street-themed update, street-themed summit. We've got Frozen Sin, which 2 new events. Again, these ones. This one's gonna be Eagle Falls. This one's gonna be at Five Kings Casino. What's it called? Sid Sen. It's gonna smell of Ode to Sid, you know. Or just Sid Odor, you know, one of the 2. Frozen Sin, Hypercar, Five Kings Casino. Demons Unleashed is where we get the Reventon. The Lamborghini Reventon is gonna be coming to the Crew 2 on October 19th. We've got Frozen Peaks. I don't know where Frozen Peaks is. What's left? Where are those events? I don't know. Frozen Peaks is going to be wherever it's left. And then Dominion Rivals Stage 3, presumably a fully ice-themed... a fully touring pro racing theme. And Ice Crown, the final week of the season. So who really cares? When Ice Crown is going on, I'll be... What's it called? I'll be doing the bloody... I'll be filming for the next season, essentially. Sid should clean your PS5 controller. I charged it today. When is the update? 14th. 14th is the update. And you can see... Focus much, the liquid nitrogen. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, you can see... Okay, where are the events? Where are the events? 2. But I'll talk about that later at some other point. Here we go, the new... Later at some other point. So the same thing. I'm such an idiot, chat. When do I see the amount of events? Do I ever? Where is this one? Oh, it's Hero talking. It's really cool that the monuments. They're bringing back... Oh, yeah, I know which one the monuments is. Some of the people, you know, they're bringing back people. It is pretty cool that they're bringing back people,
the
chat.
game back down, but look, it's a cool new Go intro thing. Pretty sick. And also, you can see we're up
Oh, who
against-
knows? Lateral G helps you out in the new ice events. The higher, the better. What do you mean? Frozen, I said clean, not charge. Yeah, I know you said clean. I'm definitely not liking this update. Well, I mean, to be fair, it's not even out yet, but yeah. Hey, Sid, it's my birthday today. Happy birthday, Super Noodle. I think there's 9 of them. Like, 4 specs? Yeah, there's gonna be 9 of them. I want to know where the first 2 are. So, if that one's at Monuments, where's the other 2? Like, where are the other 2? What tracks are the other 2 events on? And when would I even
in
look
the game.
for where
That's
they
the
are?
RX. Wait, and the guy customize. There's, I guess.
Customize. At Dylan's mom's house? Okay, yeah. See, now I get what you boys mean. If a core still had early access, I could have just checked his video and seen clean as day where they were.
Today, I'm gonna be trying out the 3 new events. The Crew 2 on
The Crew 2
ice is 4.
The Monuments. Where's this one? Oh, that one's at Lakeside, right? The Rallycross one. That one's Lakeside. I recognize the track. Lakeside. Okay. So, Lakeside Monuments. These will be at Eagle Falls. These will be at Five Kings Casino. So, logically, the one that's left is Monuments, Five Kings Casino, Black Rift. These will probably be at Black Rift. I feel sorry for a call. It's a shit situation. It really is. It sucks. It sucks. It does. It sucks. It sucks. The situation sucks. The Black Rocks thingy? Black Rift? Wait, what is it? Black Rift, yeah. Yeah, I need to play the Summit today, by the way, chat. Sid, did you end up making that ice handling video I've talked about? Oh, no? Well, because of, what's it called? Essentially, because of all the scheduled videos I have, I already have videos scheduled for, you know, yesterday, today, not scheduled, I guess, I had them scheduled. Yesterday, today, the day before, the next open slot I have is after the season's release anyway. So at that point, I might as well just... What am I trying to say? I'm gonna film it on stream, like once the update's actually out. Sid, my birthday is in 17 days. Give me your channel. I should. I mean, I think I've already spotted what I'm gonna get, so. You doing Rookie to Icon on the main account today? That's... Oh, no, yeah, Rookie to Icon. That's why it's in the thumbnail, yeah. I think you said on main account. I mean, how would that work? Oh, yeah, fair? Yeah. Yeah. It's literally, it's just like a timing thing, yeah. Completely side point though, chat, but I want to get a 4th speed champion. You boys know I got the speed champions. You know, I got the official speed champion. I got the official speed champion that I turned into a custom speed champion. It's the Supra, but it's now an RX-7. And the fully custom speed champion, which I bought a guy for. I bought him literally just to stand next to the Audi. But I want to get another one. There's a really cool looking Porsche. There's this thing. This. But it's a Rolls Royce. So, as they say, cringe. But there's a cool looking Porsche. Let me find the Porsche again, chat. This, I might end up getting this. This one's pretty sick. The minifigure looks like Eminem. Yeah. I got the Countach thing pretty dope. Yeah, I might get the Countach. Because the reason I'm hesitant to get this one is I've got a classic muscle. I've got a modern JDM, a modern German. Oh, well, the RX-7 is not really modern. It's more like mid, right? It's like, it's not like... You could say it's classic. I don't know. But I've got the RX... I've got JDM German muscle. Having like a classic like the Countach would be pretty cool. If I got the Porsche, it would just be another German car. Yo, what's going on, Snipe? How you doing? Get the McLaren Senna? The Senna's trash. The Senna's bad. Because the Senna is only 6 studs wide. So you see the difference between a lot of them. The old ones, they used to make 6 studs wide. So that wide. These were small. Basically, as wide as that was the whole car. So the windshield would be even thinner. And you could only fit one person. Now they do them 8 studs wide. And you can get full, like, 2-seater, like, proper engine in there, everything. The 6 stud wide ones are cringe. One sec, chat. I don't have a name for this guy yet either, chat. Chat, name this guy while I'm gone. Give me 1 minute, chat. What are you boys on about? Okay, Joe, I'd find it a little... What are you boys even talking about right now? Name him Latrell? He looks nothing like Latrell. Bob, please, it's a cast... What are you boys on? What, good name him Bob? When I see... There's not... Okay, there must be something on him that I can name him after. Because... This guy is named Greg. Because his shirt says GR, and there's, like, no other reason his shirt would say GR other than that. There's no other reason his shirt would say GR other than that being... Nice focusing, by the way. Other than that being his name. He came with a Supra, coincidentally, but, his name must be Greg, because it starts with GR, obviously. I don't really have a name for this guy. He's got, like, a dog bone on his, like... He wears a trouser chain, so... Tells you what kind of guy he is. I don't have him, like, attached to anything either. You can see Greg is, like, attached to something. He's not even attached to anything. Dylan? Could name him Dylan. Slippy, Shady. Okay, chat, I regret asking you. If I ever get a dog, remind me to never tell you guys that I haven't thought of a name yet. And I mean, I already have a name for a dog, so I didn't even want to hear it. The music sounds like it's from the Simpsons Hit and Run game, because it is. Absolute banger. Weird Mixage. Can't you just DM me the thing on Discord? What are you on about? Minifigure face. That, you know what? it makes sense, you know? Can't say it doesn't make sense. Skip song? Fine, I'll skip it. Damn, next one on the playlist was this. That's rough. Greg? What is Greg and Greg? I could do the, like, Gravity Falls thing, where, like, one's Gregory and then one's Gregford, you know? Name him Beef Testosterone. Isn't that the goddamn... That's the Moist Critical thing, isn't it? I need to... What do I need to film today, chat? Okay. One of the two things I needed to film. I haven't got it ready yet. That's idiotic of me. So, chat, one of the video ideas I have coming up is a video where I'll compare the two fastest New York runs, first, second, and compare them directly. Watch them directly, examine exactly what goes on in between the two runs, where the time is lost, one's with traffic, one is without, you know, that kind of thing. But what's it called? I can't do that yet because I need to download and then render both the runs so that they're, like, next to each other. Because in the moment, I would have to have two YouTube windows open side by side and react to it that way, which would just be so odd. He posted it, bro. What are you on about? Finally, geez, what are you boys on about? It's because he's Russian, I think. Who are you guys talking about? Bum, 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 bum. Call the minifigure Westchester special sauce. No. So, chat, what, like, unironically, what are you boys on about? A call? What, has he got, early access? Is it back? Is the core early access back? What are you, posted what? Also, he did the Lamborghini Reventon in Forza 3, 5, and Need for Speed, but I guess he could have waited. That's literally all. The core thing that I knew nothing about. Alberto wanted to know about a core and why he Oh, yeah. The current... most of what's been said publicly is just the fact that it's because of the whole Russia thing and Ubisoft Russia. It's a whole situation. It's really odd and weird and icky. Ooh. Damn, new update gonna be lit? I would say lit is the last thing it's gonna be. It's gonna be cold, if anything. He could have waited, but technically he didn't know about it, or should have, technically. Honestly, I'm gonna just stop trying to understand what's going on in chat. It probably makes sense. My brain just isn't prepared for it. If I recall correctly, is Grandma's Russia? Yeah, that's what he, yes. It's a weird one. I don't know. Ubisoft haven't said anything about it. Crew haven't said anything about it, so... It sucks for the guy. It really does. Unironically. Like, just completely shit. Have you played the crew one? Yes, I have. I want to replay the crew one. Well, not replay it. I want to, imagine that, chat. What's the icon 1000 of the crew one? Like, imagine rookie to, whatever that is. Okay, change now. Subject, yeah, it's an icky one. It's an icky one. I live, the live hasn't even been 30 minutes? That's true, chat. It hasn't even been live for 30 minutes and you lot are already telling me to get gameplay up on screen. That's cringe. How am I supposed to waste time if you guys are telling me to get gameplay up on screen now? I could definitely do something about this. Like, there's a lot of room there. What if I literally just... How many cars do you have on the crew? Well, the what? The first one or this one? Was this the urge to say your mum? Your mum. But what's it called? What I want to do for a video is someone has designed before in the Crew 1, because if you boys didn't know, the Crew 1 has a race creator. It's been in the game for fuck knows how long. The Crew 1 has a race creator, like a fully made one. And people have designed Crew 2 races in the Crew 1 before. In fact, where is it? Crew 1 content sharing FDC? And then I'll just, I guess, search in FDC sharing. And then, like, search the race I want. There you go. Yeah. I think there's someone who, like, goes through and designs all the races. Yeah, there's a guy who... Damn, he's done... Wow. Okay, yeah, there's one guy who's just gone through and designed basically a lot of, like, I feel like that's like, if the video is hype enough, right? There's enough of the banger races, like, Strip South. I don't think you can do Strip South, though. But if there's enough banger ones, Sleeper, Strip South, races like that, could be a series, right? Like, I played New York, ... but in the Crew 1. Could I do that now? Well, let me download the Crew 1 chat. That's a banging idea. Because in my head, I'm picturing car on left, like, start of New York on left, end of New York on right, and then the 2 logos on top. What's your dream car, Sid? The Porsche Taycan. The Porsche Taycan is what I would say my dream car is. By far my favorite. It is a dream car, right? There's 2 types of dream cars. There's the one that you do want to get. The BRZ or the GTA E6 is the one that's like, I could get it, I might get it, right? The GTA E6, not the new one. I don't know what they did to the BRZ and GTA 6 recently. GT86? Actually, is it the BRZ that they ruined? The newer GTA 6 doesn't look bad. Chill. Hi, Sid. Is the Crew 2
Hi, Sid. Is
like
TC2 anything like NFS Heat? Love the vid.
Thank you so much for the $2 Aussie. You didn't have to do that, man. I appreciate you so much. A lot of love, man. Honestly, I haven't played enough Need for Speed Heat. Everyone in chat, you guys are going to have to answer that question. For those who in chat have played Need for Speed Heat, chill, my Streamlabs chat just, like, unclogged. Anyone in chat has, who has played Need for Speed Heat? You guys say. Because I wouldn't know. But yeah, this is, like, a realistic car that I would want. It would obviously be the older one, right? Like, I'm not getting a new one. I'm not made of money, chat. You know. Maybe, give me a couple Raid Shadow Legends sponsorships, then maybe. But, other than that, like, the actual dream car is the Porsche Taycan. The Porsche Taycan is just, oh. I've seen it in real life before as well. It just, They're completely different? Okay, but would you say the Crew 2 is better, though? Watch everyone just say no. Porsche Taycan is ugly? It's brilliant. It's brilliant. I love this thing. Yes. Hello, Kyra. I am live, by the way. Anything you want to say to the stream?
That's what I want to say.
Oh, what? You just burped. Okay. I would get it wrapped cream. I can show you Kyra's dream car, chat. It's simple, right? At least she's going with the meta car, right? Maybe if you put smooth stretched asphalts on it. Audi R8. You know, if Kyra makes some cash, and I also make some cash, then having a Porsche Taycan and an Audi R8 parked in the same drive. It'd be a goddamn flex, chat. All I'm saying. A state car is better? Porsche Taycan's just drip. What did they do to that? That's disgusting. But that's fine. That's fine. The only reason I like the Porsche Taycan, right? Literally, unironically, the only reason I like the Porsche Taycan is because of the Vista Neon. If I had the choice between a Porsche Taycan and a Vista Neon, I'd get the Vista Neon. It's just the Vista Neon isn't real. But this is the car that made me like the Porsche. I got back into GTA at one point, and Josh was like, I drove this car a lot, and Josh was like, you do know this car's like a Porsche? And I was like, huh? I was like, yes, the new electric one. And so it was. Every day I click on the stream, she calls instantly. She's calling just because you join. Ew, trash car. Not gonna lie, looking at it now, the Vista Neon doesn't look like I remember it. It looked good in cream, okay? I had it as a metallic cream. Oh, it looked good. Do a Outman drift? Pardon? I grew up on Need for Speed. I had Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. I have it currently remastered somewhere. It's somewhere there, chat. Unless it isn't, honestly. But, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit was banging. That is my... that would be my, short script that I've opened by mistake. There we go. But what's it called? That's the gist of that. Yeah, okay, Hugo. Jesco? What about the Jesco? What are your boys' dream cars? What are your boys' dream cars? Heat customization is elite. I know the mods on it are pretty good. Get a PC soon? Ooh. Can confirm PC's cracked. No way. My dream car is... Okay. Jesco. Bugatti Veyron? Okay. See, the thing is, I don't know. It always comes up in my head, right? But I guess it is the dream car. This is the version of the This is the GR86. Okay, that's disgusting. That reeks. That stinks. That's vile. That's horrendous. Downright atrocious. Yes. R34. Okay, no, I said dream car. R22, BRZ, Bugatti, just a Bugatti. Mazda RX-7 FC. The FC's pretty goddamn good. Oh, the FC's good. RX-7 FC. Yeah, the FC's pretty nice. Vaz 21. I don't even know what that is. How tall am I? Like 3'2" on a good day. Special edition of the Agera R. See, the thing is, both my cars are still within reason, right? It's like only a NordVPN sponsorship, I can get a GT86. Raid Shadow Legend sponsorship, I can get a Porsche Taycan. But then there's people who have like these dream cars that are like, I want the one-of-one La Voiture Noir as my... Oh, I know the La Voiture Noir isn't one-of-one, but say they made a one-of-one. I want a one-of-one La Voiture Noir as my dream car. And it's like, yeah, but... how are you gonna pay for that? Because, no, see, here's the thing. There's a dream car, and then there's a dream life. And to have a La Voiture Noir, you need a dream life. Because you need to be earning enough to insure it, to pay the road tax, to keep it maintained, to get security for it so it doesn't get stolen, damaged. Right? Like, there's dream cars. Right? Like, if I had the money and the capability, I could probably get a Porsche Taycan. And, like, maybe insure it eventually. Fuel! Yeah, goddamn fuel! Like, there's dream cars, and then there's dream lives. Yes, Kyra? Huh? Yikes. Looks pretty drip. My dream car I can afford. It's a Renault Megane RS. See, now that's a pretty reasonable dream car. Dream would be Jag. Kyra, your dream car still the Audi R8? Your dream car still the Audi R8? Is the car you want an Audi R8? Okay, yes, you've ordered... well, your dad had it. Tesla Roadster? LFA? Isn't LFA one of those, like, vehicle graveyard ones? I always thought the LFA was pretty cool. But didn't it, like, never sell or whatever? LFA... like, I swear it just never sold. Okay, now that I'm looking at the LFA, it's not as drip as I thought it was. Aw. It's alright. I just don't think it's as drip as I thought it would. It looks good, like, in a video game, right? Like, it's a car that would look good in a video game. I don't know if it'll look good properly, though. Yeah, LFA was way too expensive for what it offered, yeah. I don't know, maybe it's cool. I don't know. What is that? But, Let's chat about, we're about dream cars at the moment. Zappy best car? Pontiac GTO? The Pontiac GTO is nice. Like, I don't like cars like that at all. Like, I don't really like American muscle, let alone, like, classic American muscle. But the Pontiac GTO, something about it just does it for me. Something about the Pontiac GTO just, it's nice. It is a nice looking car. Pontiac GTO get me bricked up. What are we doing, chat? Let me load up the Crew 2 Ubisoft Ivory Tower, chat. Yeah? What's that? What are you eating? Ooh, grapes. And what? What, like crackers? I don't know. And cheese, huh? Okay, I'm gonna have to go. I'm streaming and I'm about to hop on the game, so I'll talk to you later. Bye, love you, bye, 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 love you, bye, bye, love you, bye, love you, bye, bye, love you, bye, bye. BRB guys, gonna walk the dog. Maybe he'll be playing by the time I get back. Well, you better be back now then, I guess. You mean like the 2010 Pontiac? Didn't I just show it on screen? I think I showed it on screen. The like old one, the classic one, I think. The Poo-2 time. I know, agreed. Okay, let's hop in some goddamn PvP. I'm about to be demoted, so I want to get some PvPing done first, and then I'll head and do the other thing I was gonna do. Rookie to Icon. I need to play the summit on Rookie to Icon, actually. I need to not waste much time there, because I actually need to play that. I'm not gonna record, I don't think, though. I don't think I'm gonna record. Literally 2 episodes ago on Rookie to Icon was a summit video, as far as I'm aware. Let me check. I think at least, like, 2 episodes ago was a summit video. 3 episodes ago, but I don't want to do another summit video on Rookie to Icon. So what I'm probably going to do is just show, like, the last bit, and then hopefully me getting it as well. But let's get myself a little bit safer into Plat 1, and then we'll go do that. Any muscle car? I will take that. That's a goddamn good suggestion. I appreciate it, really, Ash. Why is it, Sid, that I searched the Crew 2? You are pretty much the only YouTuber that I see making vids. Probably because I'm the only YouTuber that's making vids. I don't know. I don't want to. It is odd to sit here and go, oh, look at me. I'm actually the main Crew 2 YouTuber. But as far as still going and consistently cares, I guess I am. I don't know if I'm at the point where I would use, like, the premier Crew 2 YouTuber. Because I think if Ubisoft had the option, they would show Black Panther before they show me, right? Like, I think if, like, there was an event, or, like, a thing, or, like, a whatever, I think, of course they're going, oh, of course, but I mean, like, this style of content, right? Of course, a guide channel, a gameplay channel, right? I'm talking more like a entertainment focused, right? I mean, he's actually the only one, but I wouldn't, I don't know if I would say the premier content creator for the Crew 2 yet, because, like I say, if Ubisoft had the option, I don't know if Ivory Tower would do the same, but I think if Ubisoft had the option, they would show Black Panther before they show me. And that makes complete sense. The man is way, way bigger. Oh shit, what car am I using? Oh, I can't use a muscle car in hypercar, so okay. Really limited content-wise when you don't really use your voice in... Exactly, it's like... yeah. You're just limited in every regard when you can't even use your voice in the content, you know? It's unfortunate, but I mean, you know, it's the changing things up the issue, right? It's like, what if Akor did start using his voice and then the videos didn't do as well? What if he did and then the videos started doing better, you know? Rookie to Icon could have been a flop, obviously. I thought it through. I did my best so it wouldn't be, but still could have been, you know? A lot of things can be flops. And a lot of changes can end up weird. I thought Forza would be like the next big thing for the channel, and it just wasn't. It really just wasn't. I've grown more off the crew than I would ever have. Actually, no, that's a lie. Maybe I could have stuck with Forza and grown more, but who knows? Who knows, right? Bygones are bygones or whatever. When face reveal? Never. Actually, you boys get lucky. Here you go. Quick face reveal, chat. Invite me, bro? I don't really invite people to the game when I'm playing. You know, it's a weird one. Invite one person, you got to invite them all, you know. And you can't really have too many people added in the crew too on PlayStation because the game starts to bug out. A Lego Proto Lucky one would be pretty cool. Like, if I knew designers, it would be cool to get because I've got the Batmobile. I'm sure someone could recreate the Batmobile into the KS Mass Leader. You know what I wish, chat? I just wish that, think about this, right? Think about this, right? I know Forza already has the Hot Wheels collab, right? I understand Forza has the Hot Wheels collab. Maybe for sake of branding and licensing, do it through Matchbox. I know Matchbox is owned by Hot Wheels, but it doesn't matter, right? It's like on the face of it, it's a different company, right? But imagine, right? Imagine a Hot Wheels collab with the Crew 2, where they made just a motor pass or whatever. Okay. Instead of doing anything to the game, imagine a Hot Wheels collab where actual Summit cars are made into Hot Wheels. I would 100% back that. Ew, Matchbox? Oh, whatever. Okay, Hot Wheels, Matchbox, whatever. But imagine a collab where Summit cars are made into Hot Wheels, right? Do something in the game for Hot Wheels, and then make Summit cars Hot Wheels. Imagine being able to buy a Red Fury. Hello? There we go. A Red Fury, a Red Panther, anything. Any of the Summit cars that there are, right? It would be... I think it would be fun. Bro, Sid is the creator saving the game? Honestly... I do hear a lot. Sid, I bought the game because of you. Obviously, you know, it's not everyone, but I know that there's probably a big chunk. When the estimated player base is like, what, 5,000 a day or so? Because, like, PC's dipping into 1,000 concurrents, and, I'm not sparkling water. Akor is. If we... Because, I mean, even I'm not... Like, Akor obviously plays other games sometimes, but I've played other games sometimes. So, if that still counts as Crew 2 only, Akor's still the biggest. Should I quit the game? Because you see, now that's what I want to hit. Yeah, make Proto cars into Hot Wheels. Make the Proto Lucky one into a Hot Wheels. It would be so sick. But, yeah, we just don't see stuff like that. Which sucks. It does. It frankly sucks. Well, I mean, we've had this Forsberg collab, which, like, hopefully this Forsberg collab is a show for more things to come for the Crew 2. Hopefully. I wouldn't be surprised if Season 7 isn't a Forsberg collab, or like a Forsberg collab style thing, because... Oh, simply just because it would... They don't have enough time to implement these changes, really. But, I would have thought this thing was a sports car, but I guess it's muscle. Hey, yo, what, you're actually really close to a call already? Yeah, yeah. That's pretty cool. I am going to be, technically speaking, the biggest Crew 2 only, content creator. Why is nonce trending in the UK? Oh, Prince Andrew. That makes sense. I may tweet. I am the biggest Crew 2 only content creator when that happens. Your growth has been pretty nice. Yeah. Like I said recently, chat, it basically halved. Because in the one, contractor is when it picked up. Okay, so what? Hey, I'll explain the SidWaj story, right, chat? I'll explain the SidWaj story, really, right? I started making videos in the chase. The chase update was what made me be like, oh, fine, I'll just do the crew. That's all anyone wants to watch. When it was getting like 1,000 views, right? It'll be like, oh my god, 1,000 views. Oh, people just want to watch the crew. And I just started doing the crew too. But I barely did anything. I slowly started streaming. The first stream I ever did, proper stream, on the main channel was the 3rd of January, 2 days after my birthday. I streamed Drifting Live with Josh. And actually got a decent number of viewers. When I say decent, I mean like 8. But that was pretty goddamn huge for like my first stream. Started streaming a lot more, started streaming a lot more consistently, had like a schedule for it. Still continue with videos, but videos were always just when there was something to make a video on. I would stream every day-ish. Yeah, every day, actually. I don't even stream every day anymore. I would stream every day and essentially use that as my excuse to not upload. But videos were always the better way to go. Then the hunt happened, and in the hunt I went from like... I hit 1,000 subscribers on Christmas. In the hunt I went from like... maybe 1,000 to 2,000, but honestly I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't hit 2,000 till like the game. So, sort of just cruise in the hunt. The game, the agency were utterly dead. US Speed Tour, on the other hand, biggest boom... That's a lie. One of the biggest... The first big boom on the channel was US Speed Tour. During US Speed Tour, that's when the game was the most hyped. They did a full marketing run for it. There was adverts running on YouTube videos for the game. There was so much promotion for the Crew 2. Free weekend, Twitch drops. It was huge. It was announced at UB Forward, that update, which, compare that to this UB Forward's announcement. Oh, that's disgusting to think about. But, US Speed Tour, I went from 3,000 subs to 10,000 subs in the first few weeks of US Speed Tour. End of US Speed Tour, everything started to die down. I was like, oh, this is cringe. Second episode of US Speed Tour, I even did a video called The Crew 2 What Now? Which got like 12k views in the first 2 weeks or so. So people were, like you could tell, people were also really with the game at the time. Because we just had a massive season. An insanely, questionably artificially inflated update, right? You could say it's artificially inflated, but it was just marketing, really. You know, marketing, free weekend, Twitch drops, the biggest numbers the game's ever had, as far as I remember. Then what happened after US Speed Tour, one of the biggest updates in the game's history, was the contractor. And the contractor wasn't very good. But the contractor was the first update I got early access on. I played the early access, went pretty good. It was a decent boom for the channel. It was a decent boom. Continue doing videos like that, and out of nowhere, and by the way, at this point, I was just sort of cruising, right? I think if I look at the actual dates, like, it was kind of like... I was at 10k, thanks to Speed Tour, but then it was just like, end of contractor, I was maybe at like 13, 14, 15k, maybe at a push. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't even that. Still water better? Contract, yeah. I did. Welcome to Shadows. How you doing, man? Boys, if I missed any comments, just put them in chat again. I will be streaming Rookie 2 Icon in a moment, yeah. Yeah, I swear Speed Tour made the fan base. It did. How too many friends get 10k points in Slalom while I'm... What does that even mean? Do you think seasons are more hype than season 1? No. Not a chance, really. No, I wouldn't say so at all. What was I actually talking about just then? Let me find a cool car. What's a car that I don't use very much? What was I actually talking about there for a second, chat? Completely emptied my mind. Okay, yes. Middle of Contractor. For some reason, in the middle of Contractor, out of nowhere, my brain just went daily upload. See, because before, my videos were only when there's something going on in the game. And I would maybe push out a unique idea around that. Right? Like, maybe I would do a Icon 9999 account video. But then what I did was, funnily enough, the video that kicked it all off was recreating the Sidemen's cars. That video dropped, and instantly it was, I guess I'll just upload daily. It was that, and we drifted limos. Those videos dropped, and then my brain just went, upload daily. Uploaded daily, considered it like just a December only thing. I was like, fine, I'll do it for December, and then I'll stop afterwards. And I continued to do that. I beamed uploading daily. Recreating iconic Stradman cars happened. That video, I would say, is one of my only videos to, quote-unquote, hit the algorithm. I know it's not my most viewed by a long shot. It's not got 330k views. But my Bucks Guide grew. It was always going to do good, but it slowly grew. Recreating Stradman's cars, 10k in the first week, 80k by the end of week 2. Like, that was the first video that I would say went quote-unquote viral. It hit a wall afterwards, but it went viral. And that was that. Then in January, I was like, you know what? I'll only do videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. And then I got to a point where I was actually getting frustrated by the fact that I wasn't uploading. Because I'd have too many videos down the pipeline. I often have that video recently. It's insane considering how old of a game The Crew 2 is. Bring back Church outro? I can't. Church gets copyrighted every now and then. It's not 100% of the time, but enough of the time that I'm just better off not using it, right? And also, okay, here's a bit of like analytics stuff, right, chat? Think about this for a minute, right? Video is 10 minutes long. Okay, no, don't think about that. Last 20 seconds of a video, say. The outro, consider the outro of a video 10%. That's way more than it actually is, but consider it 10%. Well, you deserve for using Church for the outro. Church is a good song. Consider it 10%, right? Almost all the time, most other than like 5% of people will click off the video as soon as the outro starts. They will click off the video. If I just stopped the video before the outro, that makes the bit where everyone clicks off 100%. Meaning a chunk percentage more watch 100% than watch 90%. Therefore, overall, the video gets a higher average view duration. Maths. Like I was saying, I started uploading daily, and then let me look at the analytics, honestly. What happened? What is going on the SidWaj channel, honestly? Let me look at the Social Blade. Contractor 2 was a dip. Some of the worst months I've ever had on the channel. Contractor 2. Yeah, I remember that how well. Like, you're rather OG because you found me through Vintage. Like, January, 350,000 views. February, 130,000. January, 3,200 subs. February, 700. But then after that, American Legends. It's weird to think, like, these updates are massive spans of time. But American Legends was where I finally properly got back into the daily uploads. Fully back into the daily uploads. It built. It slowly went from 3k views a day, 5k views a day, 10k views a day. And finally, for the last, honestly, how long? Yeah, it was at, like, average 10k views a day for basically all of March, April. And then May 21st, on the dot, was when it just, boop, 20k views a day average. In fact, 20 to 30k views a day average. For some chunks of time, 30k views a day average. I think that was the beginning of Forsberg. And since May 21st, there has been maybe less than 10 days. Oh, less than 5 days that I've had less than 20,000 views. The rest have been 20 to 30,000 plus. And honestly, the one line that I started this whole tangent on, I've been halving in growth time. The whole of American Legends, I grew roughly 10,000 subscribers. It was 11,000 subscribers in the whole of American Legends. And I don't actually, to be fair, I don't actually know how much I've grown in Dominion Forsberg. Let me actually check. Let me put those numbers in. I want to see how much I've grown in Dominion Forsberg. Make your estimates, chat. Make your estimates. Just over 2 months, how much do you think I've grown in Dominion Forsberg? Considering an American... Because I don't actually know. I genuinely don't know. But I remember using the Dominion Forsberg image as the background image for my 30k subs announcement. So I feel, at least, like it's within this. I feel. 60 subs? That might be right. 3 or 4, you know, chat. One day we're gonna see your channel. There's no way I hit 1 million. Like, there's no way I hit 1 million. Unfeasible. Unfeasible. And God, the amount I would have to be managing at that point. Minus 14? Yeah. I went from 30k to minus. Yeah, I think it might be around 10k, because I might be wrong. I genuinely might be very wrong. But I remember using the Dominion Forsberg image as my background image, because you boys know I post the, like, 10k, 20k, 15k, 25k, those images. I feel like I remember using Dominion Forsberg for the background of it. The amount of... Yeah, honestly, if I'm still streaming at 1 million subs, the chat's gonna be interesting, to say the least. Ooh, that was clean. Probably could have hit it clean up, you know. SidWaj, when are you gonna play Rookie to Icon? Because I'm really liking the series. Yeah, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it soon. Like I said, I just want to get solidified into Plat 1 again, and then we'll just hop on it. It'll be within the next couple minutes, because obviously I need a certain amount of time. When the hell are you updating that bio? Oh, yeah, I need to make it, like, it's Frozbin time or whatever. Ubisoft is hosting, like, a photo mode challenge, chat. I don't know if you boys seen that. A lot of Crew 2 was featured in it. Honestly, like, unironically, I would go as far as to say the Crew 2 has one of the best photo modes in any racing game. And genuinely, the rewind feature is, like, a solid 30% of that. Like, it is so annoying every time I have to get a thumbnail in Forza to not be able to use the rewind feature. Being stuck in time at just when I hit the button. Here we go, chat. So, when did Dominion Forsberg begin is the question. And also, chat, it's insane to think I missed, like, what, 2 uploads in all of American Legends? Only missed 1 so far in Forsberg? I'm allowed to miss 1 in Forsberg 2, so... Forsberg 2, Dominion 2. 7th of July? It might be, yes, but I want to go based on, when the early access stuff dropped. 5th of July was the early access. Okay. So... custom date going from today to May, June, July. 5th of July, apply. Chat. I started Dominion Forsberg at 29.8 thousand subscribers is when I started Dominion Forsberg. What? I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. I gained almost as much in Dominion 1 as I did in the whole of American Legends. And the comment that launched this whole goddamn tangent, the growth has been insane recently, indeed. Like, that's nuts to think, chat, though. That is nuts to think. God, this December's gonna be good. This December is gonna be very fun. You're welcome. Honestly, lifesaver. Goddamn love when I can just waste like a solid 20 minutes on a goddamn tangent. Love it. 11k more subs? Yeah, well, I got 11k in the whole of American Legends. Sitstongs. I'm already dreading December. I'm not saying I'm gonna do like a Bucks guide to... I couldn't. Not when my one is just genuinely fully up to date, right? And it's not even like a dated video yet. Like, some of my guides are up to date, but they're dated videos. Maybe like a follower's guide too. Definitely one of the bigger guides needs to be in December. I may do the super cut for Best in Every Spec, because I want to do that. Essentially, what it'll be is it'll be the one intro, one outro, and then just all of the middle segments cut together for the Bucks. And then I'd obviously update the ones that need updating. So, Hypercar would obviously need updating. I think we are going to be in, are we going to be in... When does Dominion Frosberg end? When does it end? Mew and Siege? Agreed. Pin freak. Dominion Frosberg? I still haven't done my plane story. Of course you haven't. I was thinking about a stories supercut because I think it's just too late now. Click the wrong button. Chill. Subway Prime.
Thank you for being one of the few crew 2CCs that haven't given up on the game less than 3.
No way. I haven't given up on the game less than 3. Well, less than 3 back, man. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, honestly, what else would I be doing, you know? I mean, I can't take all that credit, really. I really can't take all that credit. I can't do much else. Crew 2 is just the easiest thing for me to do at the moment. I clicked the wrong button. I was meant to go and pin messages, Josh. This ends on November 16th. So we will be... Okay, so the next update is what's going to be on... What was I going to say? Goddamn Reddit. Since I started the Reddit 2 chat, Reddit's been a lifesaver. We will be in a new update. November... It does suck that it's gonna be the end of the update, essentially, during, December. That sucks. Because that means the, like, December ad revenue is gonna be... later, right? Well, that's what we're looking for, chat. Goddamn December ad revenue. Reddit's been infested with pure... well, I don't know. Well, the Reddit's still good, though. Like, for videos especially. Like, genuinely, the Reddit has been so good. I neglected it for so long. I didn't touch it. I did one video on it. And then I just sort of, yeah, like I said, I didn't touch it. And then, I came back to it in the end. And it was pretty goddamn good. The Reddit was pretty good. And now I get one Reddit video a week, you know. I need another weekly series. Rookie to Icon is too unreliable, you know. Like, I might have something to do in Rookie to Icon. I might not, you know. Every time I enter the Reddit, honestly. Favorite car in the game? RX-7 FC. This thing's pretty drip, but it just sucks it's not usable. What's your favorite anime? I don't know, Hitmonkey? I've never really watched a proper anime. Hitmonkey was pretty fun. Do I still have the best in every spec supercut thumbnail? Did you just join the stream, Josh? What's your in-game time? 5,000 hours? 4,000 hours? 5,000 hours? Something like that? Not using my ITR poster. What is that even? What, huh? RTI poster? Huh? Huh? I've been here the whole time. Pretty cringe. Unfortunately. Yeah. But what's it called? Best in every spec supercut. Followers guide. All in December. Will be pretty good. Chill. Thank you so much for the 279 Canadian dollars. I appreciate it a lot, man. Let me up. Okay. He's lying. His favorite car is the Senna or Chiron. POV, the average SidWaj viewer.
He's lying. His fave car is the Senna or Chiron.
Unironically, people think that one of those is my favorite car. And it's upsetting. It's upsetting. Dustin! No way! How you doing, man? Welcome. What's your favorite category with... have you heard of the Accor stuff, Dustin? It's... it sucks. It really does. Did you say Canadian? Oh, yeah, okay. I'm playing F1 trying to be disappointed in chat. Yeah. What's your favorite category with... Classic Lucas? What do you mean? Do you mean pro racing? What are you talking about? Fuck is that Batmobile? It's the thing from the thing. Was it US Speed Tour? No, this was American Legends, wasn't it? I think so, at least. My favorite is the Corvette. Yeah, okay, Corvette Viper. Haha, very funny, Corvette Viper. Oh, yes, the Raw Edition, ain't it? Yeah. The Raw Edition, yes. Raw Dog Edition? Exactly. What's up? I just came. You didn't have to tell us that. You could have kept that to yourself. I'm just amazed you read my comment. I read most people's comments. It's not like I'm like a goddamn 1,000 viewer stream. And I stream rather consistently, you know, so it's not like I stream like once a month and I'm like a 50 bajillion sub streamer, you know. Where the chat's gonna be goddamn spiking all the time because, you know, I stream so often. Honestly, wouldn't be surprised if half the people here are just goddamn bored of me at this rate. Do you like Lotta? Lotta these nuts? A lot of these nuts. That was funny, chat. That was funny. I don't know what ladder is though. Has Sid been talking about working out like 24/7? I ain't talking about it that much anymore. I'm only here to make you don't leak. Yeah. Crew server's got like sleeper agents just ready for me to accidentally leak something. So I assume you're here so I don't mention anything like the Supra being the surprise edition for this next update. I mean, disregard whatever I just said. I'll mute it out in the post. Not in the post, in post. I won't go inside of the post to mute it out. Chat, return of Hoodie Sid. A lot of you boys wouldn't even know. SMH. There was a full phase back when the pandemic happened, because that's when my channel started. Oh, time to hammer. No! Back when my channel started, the barbers were all shut, so I couldn't get a good trim. So I always wore a hoodie like this. Every single stream. Like, every single stream. Because I couldn't. I feasibly could not take it off. Or else you'd see the trim. A guy got banned from the crew server for sending... like, it was an actual penis? Or do you mean a gif with the name... with the word penis? You know? Penis. Hi, I'm new here. Welcome. Brilliant time to join. Teaser, welcome. Yeah, Twitch chat's Twitch chat, you know. It's more chill. And perhaps more dead, but who cares, you know. Twitch chat is chill chat. According to a mod, it was an actual... Oh! I remember back when, I remember there was this one time someone kept, adding just a porn reaction to, like, every message. But they'd keep adding it and then removing it really quick. So, like, I was sat there trying to, like, also reply with it at some point. And I think eventually it got caught. But they'd always do it they'd take it off just before you could hover over and see who put it. Like, you had to, like, get lucky and maybe see the name. We don't talk about that. Those were the dark ages. Like, I actually just have an uncontrollable talent for getting banned from racing game servers. And, like, not even when I'm trying. Also, why is this all a lobby of people who presumably know how to drift? Or I guess this, it's a really wide race. It was a nice PFE, but there wasn't even, like, it was lone gunman Aaron. I'd gotten the okay from everyone, but just, I don't know, Aaron was having an off day. Oh well. Oh well, chat. The past is the past. It's pretty funny still, though. Like, every modded had okayed it. Oh well. Oh well. I'm still slightly salty over it, but it's whatever, honestly. L chat? Agreed. Yeah, nice just came from that? No way. Imagine watching on stream on YouTube. Cringe. Cringe. I was never aware of the issue. What's this? What the anime profile picture one? It was just, it seemed so odd because it was just like, It was basically him just going like, every mod was wrong, I am right. It was so odd. It was so odd. It was literally, he just came in, all guns are blazing, every other mod was wrong, I am right. Like, yeah. I think a mod even actively said, it's borderline, meaning it's allowed, and backed up their statement when Aaron was lone gunmaning. It was like, I did say it was borderline before. Like, yeah, because it was... Whatever, honestly, whatever. I found out I still have my warnings. Black Lotus was like, you know, you could probably apply to get your warnings removed. And I was like, you know what? No. I want them there as medals of honor. Dude, my internet? More like Dominion Frozen Internet. You from London? No, I'm not from London. I'm from the UK though. Tell us your top 10 cars. I don't really have a top 10. Honestly, I couldn't think of 10 cars right now, let alone top 10. If I named cars, I'd just name crew cars. You want to stream on Twitch? Pretty pog. Put the Loba ass banner again. The Loba ass banner was pretty. It was a good combo. It was a good combo. I need like a gif of me, because right now it's me just it's me standing drinking the crew mug with the crew Dorpy, the crew box, the crew dabba. But what's it called? I want one where I'm drinking and I'm like that, because I don't have like an animated one, but I can. Good to know that all it takes is one. Yeah. You know what? That's what it is. If I get one more warning, I deserve to go. So I keep my warnings. I'll keep them. The crew double, exactly. Sid, make more car park vids? Okay, Joe Weller. What do you mean? What do you mean car park vids? I grinded New York for 2 hours straight, and the last race, I fucking crashed 100 times. Damn. Do you think there will be a crew 3? Yes. I'd love if they talked about it, but I don't think so. Imagine having warnings. Okay. Imagine having warnings. Okay, got that class nerd over here. You would tell the crew mods we had homework due in today. SMH Kiwi. If there's someone that deserves a warning in your server, it's 100% me. Yes! You need to stop bullying new people. Who's my mans? What? Sid, come get your kids. What? Oh, what? YouTube chat. Bro, I grind plat so much in the summit, but end up dropping to gold. Ad time? Is it? Not just yet. Not just yet. One sec, chat. What is that? Ew! That is a disgusting lineup. That's wretched. That's vile. That's abhorrent. No children. PvP long way? Indeed. It's an epic chair. Yeah. What would you suggest to be the fastest motorbike for me to get? In street, it's the Honda Fireblade or whatever it is. The Honda CB something R. In touring car, it's the Panagli, the goddamn the Panigale. When does the new Summit release? Wednesday. Why are you riding the Cavez bus? This bus is drip. And plus, it's the only... No, it isn't the only exclusive. It's one of only 2 exclusive monster trucks. So, आप कैसे हो? मैं ठीक हूँ. आप कैसे हो? Can you make me leave with 1? What do you mean? Huh? What are you guys even talking about right now? I asked Ivory Tower if they could add an option for the tire chains or studded tires on the... Okay, chat, right. I don't want to say publicly yet, but I have a way of sort of knowing what changes are going to be made to the Crew 2 rather early. And so far, it's been 100% reliable. Josh will know what it is. But, you know, we've tested it on a few things. You know, it's been reliable before. It's been reliable a second time. But most recently, it became reliable for a third time. Meaning, it's most definitely confirmed rather than just a coincidence. So I think that some stuff that might be confirmed for the Crew 2 is different materials for wheel paint, an auto scrap parts, 2 times followers and money, for a weekend, once a month. And then something else. But that's one of the things that's already been proven true. Yeah, that thing. And there's good reason to believe. You know, once is a coincidence, twice is a coincidence. 3 times... Yeah, nah. And this isn't like one of the, like, usual, like, you know, Ubisoft tell me things early kind of thing. Like, this is like an actual... A different way. Can you speak Urdu? नहीं. Urdu मुझे बिल्कुल बोलना ही नहीं आता. अगर बोलना आता तो फिर ठीक होता, लेकिन मुझे नहीं आता बोलना आता. One sec, chat. Hey, I'm live, by the way. That's okay. You can turn me down at your own whenever. Probably will be a little bit loud because I'm streaming. But yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Oh. Trying to find you on Discord, Dustin. It's very simple. What's that? Don't be too loud. I'm streaming. Just mute me if I'm too loud, or turn the volume down. Just turn the volume down. Okay, well, I'm trying to find Dustin in the Discord. When was the last time you messaged in the Discord, Dustin? Sixth form cringe, and if I went sixth form, I would have gone in Bedford. So. No, Shillington. No, Shillington. Shefford. What's that? I do understand your pain. That's why I didn't go to sixth form. This thing again, why not?
You know the younger years, they start like whole like area.
Yikes, beat 'em up. Do like an American high school TV show. Beat up the younger years.
Yeah, so basically, Chad, he stole my seeds, I have to beat him up.
OMG. Dustin, could you come online on Discord? I'll have you on the... Okay, yeah, that's alright, yeah. What's that?
So just like, digital TV.
Just... Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Sure. Yikes. Hmm. Oh. Hi, I'm your follower. I like your content. I'm watching you from Brazil. No. Ah! I blame Brazil for my crash. The whole of Brazil. Speak Spanish. Yo tengo una taza de café con 3 azúcar y con leche. Una boleto a Barcelona, por favor. Speak Portuguese? You told me to speak Spanish. What do you mean speak Portuguese? I don't know Portuguese. And all I said was like a cup of coffee and a ticket to Barcelona, please. People asking Daredevil if he'll join the Avengers. Yeah, I mean, he confirmed that Born Again is going to be a reboot. He confirmed that Born Again is going to be a reboot instead of Season 4. Everyone already knew it was going to be a Season 4. Speak American? Howdy. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Crew 2. Today, it's got to be all Mr. Beast videos, chat. It's got to be like, today, I'm putting 7 of the best racers in the Crew 2 in a circle. Last to leave gets $1 billion. Honestly, chat, what if I did that? What if I did that, chat? Chat, what if I did like a last to leave the game or last to leave the crew wins some crew credits? Like, what if? Chat, what if? Speak English, no real English. Bloody yo, brother. Asperry, bruv. Asperry, bruv. Last to leave the crew lives. Yeah. Some Russian? 9. Or is that German? Might be German. Comrade, I guess. Yo, SidWaj, how do you drift so well? I lost my score twice there. I came 3rd. But handbrake method. Exclamation mark drift or drifting. One of the two. One of those, and it's a video that I made. My phone is dying, by the way, Kyra. It is not liking the fact that I'm FaceTiming and everything. Yeah. It's probably gonna overheat in a minute. What was I talking about before, chat? I forget. Also, I'm gonna do this race and then I'm gonna hop on Rookie to Icon. Here we go, chat. Sid, are you Punjabi or Sid, I'm Pakistani? I don't know what you mean. Okay, chat, I actually need to sweat this. Like, I claimed I wanted to get deeper into Plat 1, and then I, like, lost that last race, did I not? Oh, no, I lost the Monster Truck one. The Motor Pass one. Well, I mean, it was a Motor Pass Monster Truck, so... Am I wrong? No. Chat, I'm thinking about joining the Shining Light Liberation Army. What do you boys say? Me when I lost the Motor Pass? Yeah. The Motor Pass lost me, SMH. Why not Shining Dark? Well, because if Kimiko can join the Shining Light Liberation Army, why can't I, you know? And what kind of music is playing in your streams? Just some, like, default... I think I go on the 8-bit one, is what I normally do. I go on the 8-bit, copyright-free stuff. It's, this, thing called Pretzel. A very cool content creator, Grimlock Prime, is, the one who showed me it. Very, very good, thing. Here in Brazil, SidWaj is a strong reference? What does that mean? Yo, was that a SidWaj reference? Like... I just imagine, like, someone IRL calling a Viper a Corvette and just waiting for someone to go, oh my god, was that a SidWaj reference? Oh my god, What would my Reddit be without me misnaming cars, chat? Unironically, what would my Reddit be without me misnaming cars and making videos on cars? Like, making too many videos on cars. Pro-caffeinated? Honestly, kind of a banging name. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Jesus Christ! Thing became a TikToker for a hot second, it was throwing it back that far. The fuck was that? And I came third somehow! Actually, no, I think I was third, but I don't even know what was going on. First time in your live. Well, welcome, Bad Soul. How you doing, man? Natural selection? Yeah. Watched it? Agreed. How you doing, Zorfman? Chat, if I had air conditioning, I wouldn't be boiling. Because I have to close my windows every time I stream, because I don't want everyone in the entire town to just hear, oh, I'm being rammed. Oh my god, this is so funny. Haha, top 10 crew 2 moment. You know, it's exhausting. But it means I get boiling. I get so stuffy. So stuffy. Every time. And I need to wear this hoodie because I need to wear it for at least a week so it smells like me so I can give it to Kyra for her birthday. It's not the only... I'm not just getting her a used hoodie. I bought it, like, yesterday. And I'm going to wear it for, like, a week, and then I'm going to pack it up or whatever. But, obviously, I'm getting her other stuff, too. Have you ever had samosas? My skin's brown. Of course I've had samosas. Oh, I kind of want to play a PvP rally raid. Okay, good. They made the decision for me. God, I can't imagine being your neighbor. I'd actually move. My neighbor's chilling, actually. I'm in the perfect spot, right? Like, I'm literally... The wall behind me, nothing. Just a void. Chat, are you boys ready? It's rookie to icon time. Woo. Can I get a woo in the chat? Hey, icon 4000. Look at that. Wrong thing. How do I change profile? Siddles McWadge it is. I've launched Task Manager by mistake. See that, Mycon? Congrats. I bought the Agera RS for my first hypercar. Did I make a mistake? No, it's a good budget hypercar, but you'd be better off saving for the Lavoie Chinois, really. Not the Lavoie Chinois, the, Shiro. Also, chat, I'm gonna be maxing out hypercar next episode. Like, I bullshit you not. I'm gonna be... Oh, no, not straight away next episode, damn. But, there's a full hypercar maxed out set in the next motor pass. As far as I remember, there's a full maxed out hypercar set in the next motor pass. Pretty fucking hype. Move to Lonely Launch. Ew. Come to Pakistan and save us from the... That is... some frightening shit going on in Pakistan, chat. Okay, Icon 9999. Pretty high. There's a grind street set too? Like, I was barely paying attention, but I think watching the footage back at one point, I saw that, yeah, there's a maxed out hypercar set. I'm gonna have hypercar maxed out within seconds next episode. I haven't played Harlem West. Oh, no, I have played it. Why is it suggesting me it? These are really cool, though, chat. These images, they're really cool. You know. I like them. Isn't Pakistan close to Australia? What? Huh? What kind of Love Island level IQ is that? Pakistan is not close to Australia, no. They suggest the race you play the most. Had a classmate say Pakistan was in Europe. I had a classmate go, she was just confused that I said I was Asian. And she was like, Pakistan's not in Asia. It's good, oh yeah, I forgot I got motorpass cars now, chat. Okay, let's actually see what this summit is then, chat. We're gonna level up a lot now, chat. Honestly, if there's nothing else going on, this next episode will at least be called We Hit Icon 100. Because we're probably gonna hit Icon 100 here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that's not good. Did I say 800K? How much is the KTM as well? Oh, we're gonna have to grind 1.4 mil in less than a day. Oh no. Oh no. Well, if this isn't cringe, chat, I don't know what is. We're gonna have to play the summit tomorrow then. We're just gonna have to grind today. I appreciate it, Ishbug. How you doing? We're maxed out, I guess. Whoop-de-doo. Oh, we've got some icon points though, right? Woo! Like 2.5% more. Let's go. So do high-speed takedown, you doing, why you doing Harlem? I don't have a maxed out hypercar yet. I would waste more time getting terrible, terrible runs on a high-speed takedown to max out hypercar than I would just playing Harlem West. You said I gotta have an amazing rest of your day. Whoop. Whoosh. Didn't you, didn't you have the Veneno I'm Lost on the SidWaj Rookie 2 Icon Netflix showing? It's cool that it's like a proper series. Like, I think it's really cool that Rookie 2 Icon is like a proper series on the channel. One of the only things that is so. Like, there's series in the way that, like, recreating cars is a series, but it's more like a set of videos in the same theme. Rookie 2 Icon is the first chronological series, which is pretty cool. But, yeah, I do have it, but I don't have it maxed out. In fact, I've got it completely bone stock. Shit. You should have done the rallycross on the summit. Got the 400k followers. Would have got more icon points. I want to do that while recording because I'd hit 100. I'd hit icon 100 when I do that. So I want to do that while recording. Exactly, Yamnu. That is an old reference, Syrian. That is a very old reference. That's like first 3 Reddit videos of a reference. Honestly, I think that was the first, like, one Reddit video to the next reference. And, like, the first sort of funny thing on the Reddit. Really. Ow. I'll collect parts as well, and I'll go, like, each cycle I'll do till I have a full on-car thing. I don't know. Or maybe I should just do the same with the mailbox, though. Yeah, I could just do the same with the mailbox. I don't know what I'm doing, chat. Well, chat, give me a rambling topic, I guess, because we're going to be here for a goddamn minute. No, wait, Dustin on the hood. No cameos? There should be more cameos in Rookie to Icon, really. Who could I even get? There's no one worth a cameo. Other than, like, Black Panther, there's, like, no one worth a cameo. Nancy Pena, welcome. What if the Crew 3 just unexpectedly comes out tomorrow? Would you still grind to 1,000? Ooh. See, because I have a lot of Rookie to Icon seasons. Like, I've got themes for seasons ready. So... Oh. Would I continue... Oh. That's actually an interesting question to pose. If the Crew 3 spawned, he's not Ukrainian, Parvez, yeah, he's Russia. Or at least in Russia, I think. I don't know. If the Crew 3, no Ukraine, Parvez, who are you arguing against? If the Crew 3 got announced while I'm in the middle of a Rookie to Icon series, would I
so you can start driving?
Drop the series? I think so. I genuinely think so. And the only reason Rookie to Icon really makes sense as a series is because the game's been out for so long. So I genuinely think I wouldn't be able to do a Rookie to Icon equivalent in the Crew 3 till minimum 3 years into the game. Honestly, in the Crew 3, I might be better off doing like a Rookie to Icon, like a yearly series. You know, I genuinely, I might be better off doing that. For the Crew 3. Like, obviously, there'd be the first one. There'd be the, and then, like, a year one. Like, a Rookie to Icon 1000 year one, right? 1 year later. If the Crew 3 comes out, some people won't be able to buy it for ages because of the price. Yeah, but what you're implying there is, well, I don't know what you're implying there, but if your implication is it might be better to stick to the Crew 2 videos because people wouldn't be able to buy the Crew 3, I think the exact opposite. I think because people wouldn't be able to buy the Crew 3 if it just randomly came out, then it would be better off because I'm well off enough, and thankfully I'm able to say I earn enough to just pick up the Crew 3 on a moment's notice. Realistically, I'd probably be sent it from Ubisoft at this rate. I think it just makes sense that I make more Crew videos at that point. Because I'd be one of, you know, do you get what I'm trying to say? Because no one would be able to get the game, more people would be watching the game, is what I'm trying to say, right? All Easter eggs, rookie to icon, misnaming cars, names included, yeah. I get it, yeah. For Season 2, Charlie Cox should be in the HQ. I hate the fact that I already have a plan for Season 2. Because I don't want to spoil it. But I do already have a plan for Season 2. And it's annoying that I have a plan for Season 2. Ah, shit. Because like I said, I don't want to spoil it. I might tell members. I think I have told members. I'm not sure though. Why weren't you at the... Yeah. Season 2, Episode 2 of Rookie to Icon. Ah, shit. Because the thing is, I've no longer known Sid. Yeah, Dustin has known a core for a very, very long time. Dustin's the one who basically introduced me and a core, right? Like, it was during like a Carnage. It was Carnage. It was a Carnage stream. It was either Carnage Lovers or Carnage. I think it was just Carnage. But what's it called? Dustin just hopped in the stream and he was like, "Yeah, I could bring a core in here," and then he did. Look at that. Cap? What am I capping at? Cap? What do you mean cap? Yeah, Dustin's known a core for a very long time. He's one of a core's mods, plus, like, highest members, etc. Don't know what you boys are on about. Like, I'm even thinking about how I'm gonna announce Season 2. I just... Oh... God, it's so annoying. Because Rookie to Icon 1000 is gonna go on for so long. But I can't. I'm gonna be stuck like this forever. I wish I could, like, surgically remove the idea for Season 2 from my head and then auto-remind myself when I'm on the second to last episode of Season 1. Actually, you know what, chat? You know what? No, never mind. I was about to trust a chat for a minute. My bad. Jimmy's, how you doing, man? Welcome. It'll be good, though. I vaguely have a Season 3 idea, but at the moment, we're just doing Season 1, right? And the thing is, my episode 1 consistently gets 1,000 views a day at the moment. Sometimes 2,000, but like 1,000 views a day at the moment. That'll trickle, right? Like, there's a high likelihood that, like, that'll trickle on, like, for every 10 views on episode 1 will be, like, 9 views for episode 2, 8 views for... 8 views for episode 3, probably like 5, 2, 1 till the very end, you know, but it does really well, my first one. In fact, it's on, like, it's pretty high up when you search the Crew 2 in an incognito tab. At least it is for me when I check.
3, 2.
Like, yeah, 2,000 views, and then episode 2 is up there as well in, like, one of my higher view videos. I just went cycling, been out, jeez. School for 13 hours? Huh? Been out including school for 13 hours. Oh. Huh. I cycle a lot. Never really have anywhere to go, though. It's annoying that I can't drive, right? Like, if I could actually drive, or, like, don't know as many people in the area, either. So, it kind of sucks. I know Kyra, obviously, but, you know. They'd like to be kicked next season? What do you mean? I miss calling it school and not college? Yeah, but college always sounds nicer. I'd rather say, you know, I'm going to college than I'm going to school. Ooh, school. With your driving skills, the Crew, I would hate to see you drive. SMH. Livid. I do miss school, but I also miss college. I'm in college. What I mean is, like, I miss my first year of college. What have you done so far this episode? Grinded money. Turns out I am broke. I have nowhere near the money to complete the thing. To get all the cars for the summit. I just say classes because college is cringe. Ew. Universidad? Yikes. Yeah, go on. Go to Universidad. Grinding simulator? That's the Crew anyway, honestly. I'm only at 600k. I've got a day. I've got today and tomorrow. Today and tomorrow.
Give it a little go juice.
I will. Tomorrow's probably gonna have to be a grinding stream as well. Slow and Curious 2 with Sid acting as Dom Toretto. Yeah. I want to move up the idea of the SidWaj summit, by the way, chat. If you watched, it was in like one specific Reddit video that I talked about it. I had an idea for a summit. It would only be 3 events, and the way it would be measured would be you'd just add up all 3 of the times. And I have a bunch of events in mind for it, but I kind of the issue is fitting it in anywhere, really. At this rate, we'd be on season 12, and you'd just hit Icon 100? Yeah. Honestly, well, this is what I expected most of the season to be, you know? This is what I should have prepared for. This is... Well, actually, no. I added all the extra restrictions so the show wouldn't be this. The show. Getting ahead of myself there, chat. The season wouldn't be this. But nope. Here we are. Speaking of driving, I can now legally apply to get my driver's license, but I suck so much to grab. Yikes. Sure. Sid, do you think it's possible to get max bucks within 2 months? Well, I'm gonna try to get max bucks, but I don't know how that's gonna go. What was the hypercar set? Vintage showed off the hypercar set in his video pretty clearly. Yeah, it's the tier 49, so it's going to take at least 3 days for me to get there. Chat, the hypercar set is, It's a Make It Rain. It's a goddamn, that set. Oh! Now that's gonna be fun. What's the other set? It's a Street Followers set. It's a Street Bucks and Followers set. Crew 2's pay to win. Guaranteed. Confirmed. Watching Rookie D Icon. Watching Cars on the Road. Exactly. Job, I know, making fun of Vinny. Ask Vintage when the three. Yeah, Vintage, he's so out of the loop that he didn't realize that the Chiron was already in the game. Why aren't you grinding hypercar parts for the Veneno and doing high-speed takedown? Because it would, because if I just wait till next motor pass, I'll have everything. I'll have a maxed out hypercar set if I just wait till next motor pass. So, it would waste more time maxing out hypercar and not getting the best times than it would just doing this where I already have a maxed out car. Thinks contractors stick. Yeah. Oh, these contracts, when do these come out, you know? But yeah, that's my thinking there. It makes more sense to do this. Fair enough? Yeah. The thing is, I wouldn't feel as icky if the sets in the next motor pass, right? The sets in the next motor pass are basically they're gonna set the season up. It's a Street Followers and Bucks set and a hypercar parts set. What is the Crew 2? The thing is, I wouldn't feel as icky if the motor pass was an actual challenge. If the motor pass was an actual challenge, I wouldn't feel as bad. But instead, the motor pass is a goddamn followers grinding. That's all it is. It's Ew. If it's a challenge, it is a challenge if you're a SidWaj viewer, apparently. To be fair, no, when I did my video complaining about it, I didn't get much, it's not even that easy. It doesn't even make it that easy. Instead, it's, the more of what I got was, like, oh, bros complaining about free stuff. Which, yeah, sure, you know. I'm erring on the side of gameplay and things to do and people playing the game. But if you'd rather just free shit and be done with the game within a week, then sure. Bro, my game just crashed. Yeah, sounds like the Crew 2. Sid, do you know about 2 seconds blood on the PS5? What? I'll fix it. What are you on about? Says the guy that's given CC. I mean, well, to be fair, yes. The Motor Pass challenges were never an issue for me because I never played them, really. But now that I'm on the... Like, they did it the worst time. They did it when I started Rookie to Icon. When I actually would need to start playing Motor Pass events.
You're in first. Now
Indeed I am. I agree with that. The Motor Pass is the way too easy now. They are giving the stuff away. Yeah. Honestly, when I was thinking about it the other day, if I step back and look at it, the summit's pretty good. I don't know, people say update the summit. They chuck that into sentences every now and then, but like, the summit's pretty good. It's 9 events. Obviously, it's bugged sometimes, but that's a different thing. It's 9 events, you know, 3 skills. Is it 9 events or it's like, I think it's 9 events, right? 6 events. 1, 2, 3, 6 events. 5 normal events. 1 cross event. 3 skills. Can you say my name? Yes, Timo the boss. But, it's pretty good. Every week, something to do on theme. Accountant can't do maths, instantly regrets it. Yeah, I'm regretting not doing maths. People are never happy. If it's easy to moan, if it's... Yeah. Like, unironically, I don't think the summit is too bad. Could you do extra stuff to it? Sure. Does it still pull in 100,000, 110,000 players on average every single... Like 200 and something thousand players on average over every platform a month? Oh, sorry, a week? Yes. I've never been so confused with terms. Well, it's just stuff like sales daybook and pro rata, and I've forgotten half of the terms, honestly. Sales daybook is the go-to one. Trial balance. Shit like that. 7K? What do you mean 7K? Do you know how expensive it is to get maxed out crew credits? Yeah, it's about 5K. It's roughly £5,000, that is, to get maxed out crew credits. I know, because I did a video spending max crew credits. I didn't buy 5K, though. Oh, were you answering his message? Okay. Yeah, it's about 5K. I calculated it in my I spent max crew credits, or whatever. Have you watched the recent Sidemen vid? It's good. Yeah, I watched it. It dies off near the end, though. The beginning is very fun, but it really dies off near the end. One of them I just didn't find funny. I just skipped the why one, where he just sits there and says why. Like, unironically, the people who watched the whole of the one where Logan just answers why to every question, laugh at modern Marvel movies. You should clickbait your viewer. Ugh, Sid, why do you constantly not clickbait your viewers? SMH Sid. Yeah, like, the rest of it was brilliant. The end of it really died off. I loved the beginning of the Sidemen Sunday. The end of it was kind of, and yeah, the one where Logan just kept saying, why? The people that laugh at modern Marvel movies are the people that laughed at that one. Summit too easy should only be 5K, not 11K. It's 10% of the player base is what it is. Set up salary hai? Well, how much do I earn? It's weird to say how much I earn. She-Hulk twerking was the funniest scene to ever exist. Yeah. Download it. Yes, Timo DeVos. Exclamation mark guides. Put exclamation mark guides in chat. Full playlist of all of my guides. People that laugh at modern Marvel movies laugh at your dogshit jokes? No. Because modern Marvel movies do the default, like, just like, man says something funny or subversion of expectation humor. Where it's not even subversion of expectation humor, because your expectations are to expect a subversion of your preconceived expectations. So instead, it's just getting what you expected humor. It's painful. I'm still mad. I'm still mad at Thor: Love and Thunder. I'm still mad at Thor: Love and Thunder. God, that movie. Ah. I'm still annoyed at Thor: Love and Thunder. Actually annoyed at it. But what's it called? My jokes are like dry humor, right? Like, my jokes are like... I'll say something I know for a fact is unfunny. Or it'll be a really shit pun. What's bad about Love and Thunder? It had no moments. It felt like skits, if anything. And the comedy was just... I think I laughed at maybe one joke. But it just never took itself seriously at all. It was cheap just like every other Marvel movie. It was cheap and expensive, so... Yeah, there was the CGI. The bit where they're on that, like, Mario Galaxy planet. And they start fighting the monsters in CGI. And it's just like, oh... You have to make a critical... You're making critical jokes, but worse, yeah. This Marvel movie, they should just... Like, literally, I could tell from the opening scene. Yeah, no, that's true, GeForce. but Ragnarok was still pretty good. I think it was actually the better part about it. I suppose, yeah. But I just felt like it didn't treat the characters right either. Like, if you actually pay attention to Thor's story, the man has gone through it. He starts as like a triumphant default, like Buzz Lightyear type, right? Like he's just like, oh, I am mighty and I'm the superhero. Wow, I'm a god, whatever. And then loses everything. Loses his mum, his hammer, his dad, his brother, his half of his entire people, and half of his entire people, and, you know, his ship, his planet, his sister. Critical Butchungus, exactly. And, like, you see that in Endgame. Endgame was a good movie. Or Infinity War. You see it in Infinity War. It's a good movie. And you can tell he's grieving, but hiding it. And then Love and Thunder just have, like, a joke scene for it. I think it was actually, trying to make Marvel movies serious is a big mistake. The thing is, though, I don't know if it's about seriousness. I think seriousness breeds care. Is the thing, right? Obviously a certain level of over-seriousness is cringe, but a level of seriousness. Shang-Chi, I liked, because they didn't shy away from just making the guy a badass. They didn't shy away from making him look cool. Because all the time recently, it just feels like Marvel just makes a joke out of every character. And like, they always have to redeem the bad guy. Oh, it annoys me when they redeem the bad guy. Every time. Every time. It was the goddamn Disney Plus era. The Disney Plus era. When I binged all of the Disney Plus shows, Wanda enslaves an entire town, locks children in their rooms, completely idle, gives them nightmares, chokes them when they disobey, and then the script is like, they'll never know what you sacrificed, Wanda.
The time has come for you to own the streets.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier was the worst for it. I would have loved US Agent. Spoilers, obviously. I would have loved US Agent. The character US Agent. John Walker, Captain America. My real Captain America. If they didn't redeem him at the end. They had this bullshit, terrible redemption arc at the end. That was just so unearned. It was so unearned. It's this guy who's constantly like, the mission, and it pulls him to the edge, and then he's like slightly justifiable, but not enough that he gets basically cancelled, right? And then what they do is they put him in a situation where it's save the hostages. Like, they've shown that this guy only cares about the mission, and that's all he does, and there's no other build-up. We're in the last episode now, we're in the last 10 minutes. And then all of a sudden, between saving some people, and defeating the bad guy, he saves the people. All he does, the entire character development, is he looks... done. Full season's worth of character development in one grabbing head in stress, and then saves the people instead. If he was just a degenerate, he would have been a cooler character. And they did the same with Carly, the terrorist, a downright terrorist. She killed innocent people. Innocent people. And then Falcon is like, no, she's actually just misunderstood. Huh? Huh? If Matt Murdock doesn't go up to Kingpin and be like, it's okay, I know you were just really sad that whole time, and they shake hands, I would be surprised if that didn't happen. I gotta agree with that. Redeeming everyone does get stale. It's painful. I hate it. God, I loved Shang-Chi because they killed the bad guy at the end. They killed the bad guy, and what's it called? They killed the bad guy, and they made the good guy look badass. I kept sitting there, like, oh, they'll make him be like, no, I'm not gonna become the superhero. You can keep this. And actually, Dad, you're my best friend now. But instead, they killed the bad guy, and they made the good guy look cool. I enjoyed Shang-Chi for that. They should have redeemed Stormfront. Yeah. 100 likes? Boys! Leave a like on the stream. Get it to 100 likes. We're like 15 away. Swipe up on mobile, scroll down on PC. We need to start Sid rants. Okay, just rambles from a Dark Viper, but rant. Fuck. Agreed. It's frustrating. And I know they're gonna ruin Daredevil. That's the worst thing, is I know they're gonna ruin Daredevil. Message retracted. L. Sid just got the Crew 2 on PS4. What's the best race for me? This thing. Harlem West. Next redemption. Honestly. Well, the thing is, right? The thing is. At one point. In one division, right? Wanda at this point has enslaved an entire town. She's enslaved an entire town. And the head of the military guy is like, we need to apprehend her. She's enslaved an entire town. And Monica Rambeau goes, and it could have been thousands more if she didn't set up her own quarantine. Well, fuck me. With that logic, well, Thanos could have killed everyone if, thank God, he only killed half of us.
3,
They accidentally redeemed Thanos. I don't even know what to say.
You got the car.
How many times have you told us? Honestly, Netflix Marvel was something else for sure. Good or bad? Which one? Something else is in good or something else is in bad? Thanos did nothing wrong. In Hawkeye, one of the highlights of Hawkeye was a Thanos was right. Like someone graffitied Thanos was right, and I found that very funny. You should stop watching watching movies not good for your health. No, a lot of things aren't. Netflix Marvel was good. Daredevil Season 3 was just so good. I revere Daredevil Season 3 as one of the best bits of show I've ever watched. The thing is, right, Iron Fist was bad. But if you rewatch Iron Fist as the Ward show, one thing, Iron Fist as a show was bad. The actor for Ward deserved better than Iron Fist. He is putting in the performance of a lifetime. The amount, like, if you just focus on Ward, if you rewatch Iron Fist and just focus on Ward, the man crumbles, goes insane. And the actor the entire time is doing such a good performance. And then the thing is, the Ward show gets paused every now and then to go to the ad breaks where they advertise the Defenders with the Iron Fist sections. Where he's like, Danny just stands there and goes, I am the Immortal Iron Fist. Did you know I'm the Immortal Iron Fist? By the way, I'm the Immortal Iron Fist. Hey, don't know if you're aware, I'm the Immortal Iron Fist, Defender of Kunlun, Sworn Protector of the Hand. We got that the wrong way around. But, what's it called? Ward, like, unironically, would rewatch Iron Fist, the worst of all of them, for Ward. Jessica Jones has cool things about it, right? Luke Cage is fun, and Daredevil as, like, the 3. Punisher is just, like, it's in its own thing. Punisher genuinely really good. Like, one thing I didn't like about the Punisher, and I hate that this is even a thing, but there's, like, a scene where someone like, lets off a bomb, or they let off a bunch of bombs. And obviously Punisher has to, you know, he's still wielding guns, but he has to be politically correct. So he stands there and goes, goddamn idiots using a bomb. Oh, I get right up in their face. You're a coward if you use a bomb. In Daredevil Season 2, he kills 2 people with a bomb. But what's it called? Punisher was good. I enjoyed Punisher, obviously. Iron Fist was mid, not bad. Iron Fist, it genuinely, it's a fun watch. It's a fun watch. Right? Especially if you're watching all of them in chronological order. Genuinely mid. But, alright, so what I was going to say with Iron Fist is the worst of them. Genuinely better than She-Hulk. A current year Marvel show. Genuinely better than Miss Marvel. A current year Marvel show. Like, I don't even understand it. Only few good things Disney Plus has put out. Loki was pretty good. Didn't make much sense, but was pretty good. And Moon Knight was very good. I don't think that Miss Marvel was bad either. I enjoyed... Right, Miss Marvel. My take on Miss Marvel is always... First episode, I was like, oh shit. This is pretty good. Episode 2 and 3 were like, this is still good, but it's losing steam. And then, like, what's it called? 4 and 5 were painful, and then 6 was just whatever. And funny thing is,
3,
those little classifications
1.
all have different directors. Episode 1, different director. 2 and 3, different directors. 3 and 4, different... I don't even know why they would do that. They gave it, like, Ubisoft subsidiary level of like, spreading it out. She-Hulk bad so far. Very little substance. Yeah, I just want Daredevil to show up. I hope Charlie Cox cares enough and his performance and his love for the character can save that show. I know he's probably only going to be there for an episode. There's no arc. Yeah, like, substance, right? There's no arc in She-Hulk so far. The only thing we've had so far in She-Hulk is one guy said, the boss, at one point. So you can be like, oh my god, who's the boss? Oh my god, who's this mysterious boss character who's probably only going to show up in the last episode? Oh my. And it's because they're half-an-hour episodes. You can't fit anything in there. They're half-an-hour episodes. No, fish gone. No way. Fish gone. Rose speaking. What? Hugo? Chill out. Remember yikes? Yikes. It's exclamation mark. Remember yikes. The boss is Megan Thee Stallion. Imagine. Like, Daredevil shows up like, hey, you remember that boss guy from episode 3? We need to go after him. Also, tapestry analogy, and also, I don't like Wilson Fisk. Blind, am I right? And then She-Hulk's gonna be like, oh my god, look, it's Daredevil, you know, the guy from that show. They both hunt down the boss, go to this big building, get to the roof, and it's Megan Thee Stallion, body starts playing, and all three of them twerk together. That's my She-Hulk shirt. That's my fan-written She-Hulk. Like, it's like a big arc. They get to the top of the building. Door opens. Megan Thee Stallion at the end of, like, a really long, comically long table. And then instantly cuts to body playing. And for some reason, they've made Daredevil CGI too. Oh, no. Oh, no. Daredevil was brilliant, though. Like, Season 1, brilliant. Season 2, noticeably falls off, but still very good. And then Season 3 is just one of the best bits of anything I've ever... A personal opinion, obviously, but one of the best things I've ever watched. Everything ties into it. Right? It has the, like, primal scream thing that Fisk shows to Dex, that Dex does later, and then Matt does it at the end. Matt has its one bad day that Frank was saying. He was like, oh, you know what I really want? I really want more Punisher and Daredevil talking. It'll be Disney, so it'll have the shit Disney writing, where it'll just be Daredevil being like, oh my god, Frank, Frank will be like, I kill all the bad guys. And then Daredevil will be like, and I thought I was having a bad day. Laugh track plays. But, what's it called? The one, like, rooftop scenes, the rooftop scenes with Punisher and Daredevil like, are cool. You know, and like Punisher says, he's like, you know what I think, Red? I think you're a half measure. You put him in the jail, we'll back out again, and I put him in the ground or whatever. And he's like, you're one bad day away from being me. And he has that one bad day. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna kill Fisk. Which, to be fair, I think he does that like 3 times through the show, but we don't think about that. Ray Nadeem makes like Ray Nadeem starts as like a and then he's actually like a genuinely like cared for character by the end. God, now I'm just upset because it was such a good show, but the new Daredevil is just gonna be so bad. What I've heard is the new Daredevil is gonna be 30-minute episodes as well, so like She-Hulk, which is just gonna be terrible. Where do you fit the plot? It's gonna have the She-Hulk issue. Where do you fit the plot? The only plot so far in She-Hulk has literally only been... Yes, I'm running the ad break. Yes. Has just been the fact that the one guy said, boss. Just got a Marvel ad. That's funny. Thank God Spider-Man No Way Home was pretty good, right? Like, they nailed that. They didn't have to do much, really. They brought Tobey Maguire. They brought Andrew Garfield. They had enough care to not just make them cameos. Because everyone thought it would all just be Tom Holland. And then at the very end, when they're at the Statue of Liberty, they'd be like, oh my God, we need help. Okay, I'm a Doctor Strange. Look, it's the other Spider-Man. You know, but instead... they actually played a part in the story. Haven't seen No Way Home? Genuinely pretty good. Genuinely pretty good. It's not on Disney Plus? Yeah. Yeah. It's unfortunate that it isn't. I paid like a tenner to watch it. I think it was on like £4. They should have just shot Tom Holland. Roll credits? Yeah. Obviously, there's some dumb stuff in it to have the story happen at all. Like, Strange could have just been like, oh, you want to change the spell? Okay, tell me everything you want to change right now before I carry on. But they've basically been character assassinating Strange since, like... since after Endgame. But it's really good. They care about the characters. They genuinely really cared about the characters. Andrew Garfield proves, without a shadow of a doubt, that he was the best Spider-Man actor. And Tom Holland... proves that he's a pretty good actor. The Crew 2 is terrible for your health mentally? Well, it's a grinding game. I wouldn't say so. I'd say when I was doing my GCSEs and I would just stay... I know, obviously, I shouldn't have been in general. But when I was having to stay up, like, overnight because I was in terrible health, playing The Crew 2 was the only thing keeping me going, you know? It's more like WandaVision Season 2 than Doctor Strange 2. What, Doctor Strange... Yeah! Doctor Strange 2 is so bad when you think about it. So bad. Not only logically does it not make sense, like, the cameos are terrible. It's not even a multiverse of madness. It's like a multiverse of, like, 10... maybe 10 frames? There's, like, 10 frames worth of multiverses. We're explaining Harlem West. I better not be at Icon 100 already, chat. I better not have accidentally done that. And did you know, chat? Did you know? Okay, Mr. Fantastic right now. Did you know that the only reason... like, you know how Wanda has the dumbest villain arc? Because she doesn't have a villain arc. She just becomes a villain with terrible motivation. The reason for that, and this is directly from the director, and I quote, we had Wanda, and down the line, someone would have made her the villain in a movie, so we wanted to do it first. That's the only reason they made her the villain. So there was no care, there was no actually thought put into it. It was just, we have Wanda, let's make villain. Oh, shit. He didn't do it, so did he do posture? Oh, yep. Look, I'm posturing, look. Whoa, posture. Hey, Sid, love your videos. Keep it up. I appreciate it a lot, man. A lot of love. Favorite YouTubers is big praise, big praise. God, Marvel recently, like, I don't really like a lot of the people, because people, you know what I don't like? The people who say Moon Knight was bad because it doesn't connect to the rest of the MCU. Because people complained, like, oh my god, oh my, this is crazy. Why does everything have to be connected? I don't like this anymore. Oh my god. And then they do something that's given to a director. They're like, stay in your own little bubble and make a good show within that bubble. And then guess what they did? They made a good show within that bubble. Now, because it's perfect. It's literally what Phase 1 Marvel was. Captain Carter right now. Who's Captain? Oh, right, yeah. But like, what's it called? They're like, Moon Knight, yes. I can recommend Moon Knight. Like, have a sit down and watch it to care for it. Because, like, it's a well-made show. You can tell they care. And Oscar Isaac is giving such an amazing performance. As far as I've seen from people with DID, it's a very good representation of DID. Only Crew 2 YouTuber worth watching? Well, there's Black Panther too. I still really want to know if anything's going to come up with the paperweight Infinity Stones from Loki. Honestly, it's Marvel. They don't even know their own power levels anymore. But Moon Knight's really good. Because Moon Knight is perfect Phase 1 Marvel. Right? Like, a slight side project that is a good thing on its own, sets up one character, sets up the characters around that character, has little connections to the rest of the movies, so that in the future he can, like, in the future, we could see Moon Knight just appear with Daredevil. I think that would be really cool. I think it would be really cool to see, like, Mark Spector and Stephen Grant, like, swapping as they do around Daredevil, right? Like, in suit, right? Like being in Mark Spector Moon Knight suit and then switching to, like, the other guy to be like, oh my god, look at this cool suit. In his British accent, right? Be like, oh my god, look at this cool suit. I gotta call me mum. Me mum's alive. I've gotta call her. And then, you know, Mark Spector will come out like, yeah, he'll be like, oh my god, this is crazy. I'm American. I think I'll use my credit card. Marvel is just running out of ideas. They're just making stuff whatever because they're making. Yeah, honestly, like, if more things could be like Moon Knight, I'd be fine with it. I'd genuinely be fine with it. If there was a Daredevil season like Moon Knight, I would be fine with it. Like, just one where it's just the main characters and they care about it, and then later on, maybe they'll have some crossover, like the Netflix shows. You know, Luke Cage appears in Season 3 of Jessica Jones. Iron Fist appears in Season 2 of Luke Cage. Karen Page is just fucking everywhere. Claire Temple, you know? Like, do something like that. Midnight Suns would be cool, right? Like, I don't know if they do it as a movie, but Midnight Suns would be cool. So, the, like, Midnight Suns roster would be, like, Blade, Moon Knight, Daredevil, Punisher, and sometimes Doctor Strange, but I think he's too high up of a caliber. That Jessica Jones and Luke Cage scene with the bed, that's what I'm talking about. Give me a recreation of that scene, but with Moon Knight and Daredevil. That's what we need. The Wizard was underrated. The Wizard was underrated. He was, if you don't remember him, if you've watched Jessica Jones, he was the slightly larger guy who comes to her in the in the second season, he's like, someone's been chasing me, and she doesn't believe him. He's like, I can only run when I'm scared or whatever. And whenever he runs, he has this motif to his run. Shipping Moon Knight and Daredevil honestly should. And probably already exists too. Oh no. Jessica Jones, the Wizard. He has this motif whenever he runs, right?
Was it IGH? Wizard, I believe you, okay? Was it IGH? Was it collab?
Whoop. Every time he runs, it's just very cool.
Was it collab?
Like, look at this. You can't tell me. Look when he runs the other way. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Better CGI than She-Hulk, chat. Better CGI than She-Hulk. 20 visitors. Indeed, yeah. Can't wait. The chat's weird? Always, honestly. Enjoyed Netflix Punisher? Netflix Punisher was brilliant, honestly. But, like, that's the thing, right? Like, you could tell other stuff A-Train has, yeah. It's better than the zhoop that A-Train has. You could tell, like, I loved that, because it's like, you know, there's other little superheroes here and there, you know? But instead, now, none of that is canon. It is so funny to me that people are like, oh my god, Kevin Feige, thank you so much for bringing back Daredevil. Kevin Feige is the reason that the Netflix ones got cancelled, and it's not just the Netflix ones that are in canon. He's the one that uncanonized the Netflix one, put Charlie Cox out of a job, and then went, oh my god, do you want to come back and work with us, Mr. Charlie Cox? Thank you. Thank you. Did you see Spider-Man Lotus? Yeah, Spider-Man Lotus is a whole other mess. Yeah. If you boys don't know, that was like a crowd-funded, very, very popular crowd-funded, like 300k in funding or something. Groot Show, it was so bad, Shiny Odd. I couldn't be bothered to care about any of them. The Groot Show. They were like the 15-minute shorts that they used to do for like Toy Story, Cars, on like Disney Channel, Disney XD. There'll be like 15 minutes or so. You lot are too young to know what that is. But they were shit. Oh shit, okay. Spider-Man Lotus has some goofy backstory. Yeah, it was a crowd-funded Spider-Man fan film. But then it just turned out the director, the main Spider-Man actor, the Harry Osborn actor, were all just degenerates. They're just degenerates. And eventually they ended up canceling it. So that was unfortunate. And a lot of people lost their jobs, and it looked really cool. The CGI on it was fucking phenomenal. Unironically better CGI than She-Hulk. Like, it's crazy. The swinging scene was so good. Ooh. It was so good. Why are we talking Marvel? Honestly, I don't even know why, but we just were talking about it. CGI? Exactly. The thing is, She-Hulk could have had a redeeming factor if they actually, like, you know, did something good. Me post comment like 6 times. Sid finally reads it and then instantly switches over Moon Knight. What was the comment? I didn't even remember. Oh, the Infinity Stones one. Honestly, I did say, I think, like, Marvel just don't even know what their own goddamn, power levels are anymore. But, oh, shit. They don't, the law scenes, like, they called it a lawyer show, right? The opening scene, she breaks the fourth wall and she's like, this lawyer show. And then the rest of it, when it actually gets to the law stuff, is utterly shit. At least in Daredevil, they were close. They were close to like an actual lawyering thing. Oh shit. As a missus, she's doing alright. She's doing absolutely alright. I'm doing alright, so she's doing alright. Yeah, what's it called? DC better? That's funny. The only good thing DC has right now is the Batman. Unironically, the only good thing they have. And, Black Adam looks like it could be only okay, I think. They had no very good courtroom scene? Yeah. Why call it a lawyer show? Why not get a lawyer? Why not? You're Marvel. You are Marvel. I think you can hire a lawyer to just consult them. With them. I don't understand. Oh my god. Oh, please. Make it make sense. Make the marveling of Marvel make sense. She-Hulk is a wish Kim Wexler. I don't even know what that is. The Donnie Blaze stuff was just, Wong's getting laid, hopefully, so that's pretty good, you know? They just sort of bullshit around with Steve Rogers. I already talked about the fact that She-Hulk contradicts itself in its own show, right? It does the woman lawyer from Better Call Saul. Oh. Like, I already talked about how it contradicts itself in its own show. Oh my god, I don't get respected for the work I do. Twerks in the workplace. Oh my god, I hate being women be sexualized. This is cringe. Twerks in the workplace with an open door. Huh? Oh my god, no one is liking me as Jen. I'll become She-Hulk for my Tinder. Oh my god, the first person I slept with actually only wanted me for She-Hulk? Because I actively made the decision to only show She-Hulk? This is a crazy, this is a wild and a wacky, oh my god. I did not expect this. Exactly, yeah. And they fully just objectified Captain America in the first episode. Right? Like, she has his ass as... It's funny, right? It's funny. Because Jen has Captain America's ass as her screensaver, and it's treated as, like, haha funny, right? If a guy... Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they did the gender opposite. You know that one guy? I hate this. Marvel always has them. Miss Marvel had that one Department of Damage Control woman who right from the start is like, oh, or should I call them Latin X? Grr, I'm actually really racist. Grr. Like walks into room like, hello everyone, I'm actually really racist. God damn those Middle Easterns. I'm gonna arrest her only because she's brown. Grr, I'm racist. And then in this one, they have the guy who's there like, oh, women, am I right? You're a woman actually, Jen. Oh, I can't have this lawyer. She's a 10 out of 10. I might sleep with her. There's an attractive woman over there. I'm gonna go talk to it. It's just, it's like the most cartoony, the most hilariously cringy, worst done one-note character shit I've ever seen. The show, right, thinking a woman like a... Not get... Yeah, exactly. Because the thing is, she's like a celebrity now, right? They know it's Jen Walters who is the She-Hulk. Talk to her. That was word for word. Word for word. I laughed. Like, me and Josh will watch it week to week, right? I audibly burst into laughing. Like, because it's just so shit. It's funny. When he goes... attractive woman there, I'm gonna go talk to it. It's like I said, it actually is. It actually is. It actually is. It's so bad. I don't understand it. I don't. And like in the first episode, there was that whole like the rant, right? Where she like honestly, first season of The Flash, better than She-Hulk. First like 3 seasons. But in her like rant thing, She talks about it like, it's like, Bruce, I have to be catcalled and disrespected. I'm always controlling my anger. And it's like, fine. That's brilliant. Good. Jen has character. You know she goes through struggles. Struggles that actual women go through. Based. I would go as far as to say She-Hulk based. But then, within the same breath, she goes, and I have to control it infinitely more than you. And, like, this is the most, like, this is always pointed out, right? Of everyone to say this to, Jen says it to the only canon suicide attempt survivor in the MCU. Why on earth? I don't know. It's so regressive. It's not progressive. It's regressive. Why on earth, to prop up women, do you feel like rage boner levels of like, I need to belittle men, I need to grr. Why do you have to? What the fuck are you on about, Sam? But what's it called? Why do you feel the need to belittle Bruce when you can just be like, yes, I also go through struggles. People don't realize it. I go through it, okay? I am ending stream now, though, by the way, chat. But also, chat, we are on, we're bloody on, 1.08 mil. We'll probably be able to get enough tomorrow. Been kidnapped to watch SidWaj, honestly, wouldn't be surprised. Be a war crime to use SidWaj as torture. I do hope Wong gets laid. You know what? Hashtag get Wong laid. Make it canon. They made Captain America getting laid canon. In fact, they made his sex life an entire plot point in the show. So, fucking make it canon. Get Wong's Wong touched. Alright? That's about it from me, chat. Entered at the... You entered at the Wong time. And on that night, that's about it from me, boys. He put his Wong there for yeah. In a bit, chat. In a bit, boys. That's going to be it from me. Thank you so much to everyone who joined the stream. I am going to be live tomorrow. Not going to be live Wednesday, though. Obviously, I take Wednesdays off. That's about it from me. Actually, no, I might be... I might skip tomorrow's stream. No, I actually can't. One sec. Oh, this is pain, chat. I might actually have to stream Wednesday, too. God, I need a break at some point. In a bit, chat. In a bit, in a bit, in a bit, in a bit. In a bit, boys. In a bit, in a bit. Goodbye, everyone in chat. In a bit.